What's up, everybody? It's Monday night, and you know what that means? It's Joe time. Welcome to the Stereo Joe Show. I'm your host, Jimmy James. We're in season 5 already. I can't believe it. We got awesome guests on tonight. First up, we got Joanna and Mike. They're going to be singing, doing some amazing harmonies. You're not going to want to miss out. Then up next, we got Emmett Derrick. He plays trumpet. He's made the one-string guitar, which he plays. It's awesome. And he sings. He's going to be performing for us tonight. Can't wait. Then we also have on Copper Fields, who recently opened for Tim Reynolds, which is awesome. So stoked to talk to him and see how that was. But anyway, they got the band there. At least a couple of guys. They got Jason, Warren, and Rob are going to be here performing for us. We got a slightly extended performance with them. I'm super excited. And then, of course, we got the one and only Han, the comeback kid. Super excited. We'll be chilling with him tonight. He's one of our buddies. He's been on before, but we're excited to catch up with him and see what he's been up to. He's got a lot of new stuff going on. And, of course, we're bringing you some new music. We got Uncle Stump, Velvet Trio, and our buddy Kevin Horan, who I kept saying his name wrong. What's up, Kevin? I love you, man. Guys, what's up? We got Nick the Viking, but first we got a music video. See you in a second.
There once was a funky chicken looking for some funky chick. He lived in a funky ass house in a funky ass street. He walks around town clapping his feathers at the girl. He says, baby, come with me for the funkiest time in the world. 'Cause I'm the funkiest chick in the damn world. For the funkiest finger licking time, hit me up, y'all. There's room for 2 or 3 or 4 or 10. 'Cause for every funky chicken there is a funky ass end. To the funky chicken, to the funky chicken. To the funky chicken, to the funky chicken. Funky little pickle. Yeah, 2 of the finest chicks claiming he's their man. He says, stop it now, ladies, with the silver ass pickle. There's room for 2 of the funkiest chicken in the land. 'Cause I am the funkiest chick in the damn world. For the funkiest finger licking time, give me a cup. There's room for 2 or 3 or 4 or 10. But for every funky chicken there is a funky ass. I said, do the funky chicken, do the funky chicken.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Stereo Joe Show. That was Uncle Stump singing Funky Chicken. Funnily enough, I got a song called Funky Chicken. You can find it on the Stereo Joe YouTube page. It's an old video. It's pretty funny. We used to actually bring out a rubber chicken on stage when we performed that. It was a lot of fun. But speaking of rubber chickens, I got a guy that is obsessed with rubber chickens. Let's welcome him to the show. Nick, the Rubber Chicken Viking.
That is true. I might be obsessed with some rubber chickens, and I thought you would get a kick out of that song, which is why I chose that one specifically out of the repertoire.
No, that was great, man. That was great, man. But listen, you know what else is great? Your beard.
People approach me on the street and they ask me, how did that beard stay so nice? Tell them it does not need to be a struggle if you partner with the Beard Struggle. They've got products for beards of all sizes. Whatever you need, they've got you covered. Whether you've got a little beard, a big beard, or you're going for the record. And if you're thinking, that might break my bank, Tell them Stereo Joe sent you by using checkout code StereoJO for 15% off your entire purchase. And if you happen to live in the US and you spend $40 or more, they'll ship that out to you for free. And who can't beat that?
And speaking of breaking the bank, it's definitely better to break the bank than break your balls.
I'll have to agree with that.
Guys, speaking of breaking balls, let's welcome the number one ball breaker, Remy Gale.
Hey guys.
What's
Hey,
up?
Remy.
I'm wearing the best t-shirt ever. Can you see?
Yeah.
Oh,
Average Joe's.
yeah.
That's a Stereo Joe t-shirt, baby. We didn't steal it from Dodgeball. They stole it from us.
That's right. This just came out first. We had the idea.
Exactly.
Nice.
That's how it always works, right?
Are we wearing all prime colors? What the heck? How did this happen?
This
We
was not
planned it.
planned, folks. This was not planned.
It was totally planned in my mind. I knew it. No. Guys, what's up, man? We got episode 3. We got a great cast on tonight. I'm really excited.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
before we get into that, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we kind of had like a special day yesterday. Some chick I know just had a baby. It was her first Mother's Day. Congratulations, Remy.
Thank you. Thank you.
How excited were you?
I was very excited, my first Mother's Day. It's like surreal.
I know, and you got the cutest little girl, so I'm so excited. I hope you guys had fun. And I know Mike got you that nice little thing, so you guys have some good stuff.
Yeah, so a big happy Mother's Day to not only you, Remy, but all the other mothers that might be watching or tuning in at home.
Absolutely. And all the fur baby mothers out there too.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I'm excited. What's up, everybody in the chat? It's great to see you all tonight. We hope everyone had a great weekend, had a nice little meal. Well, we got a great crew tonight. We got Joanne and Mike backstage right now. They do some harmonies.
Ooh, I can't wait for that.
I love
Harmonies,
harmony.
those are definitely underrated. For people that don't sing, they don't know how hard it actually is to harmonize with somebody.
It's really hard.
I know. I'm like, damn it. I wish I could do it. But Nick, we actually have the ultimate PA show tonight. Every guest is from Pennsylvania.
That's true, and believe it or not, that music was actually from Pennsylvania too. They just played at the showcase this past weekend, and they did a great job live. They, like you heard, they're a little bit of funky, they're a little bit jammy, So I think we're gonna have a good bunch of people out tonight.
Did they play with good stuff?
They did, yeah. They played with
nice.
Good Stuff and Mike Smith group. Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, we got our buddies in good stuff. All right. Yeah. So all right. Well, this is the official PA show tonight. We're bringing you all artists from PA or Pennsylvania. If you're not from here, we're from Jersey, but Nick lives in PA now. He left us. I don't blame him. We should go there too.
I do. I blame him. No, I'm kidding.
I want to get out of Jersey. Are you kidding?
I was about to say my door's open, but I don't know, Remy.
You close your door on me, you would never.
Never.
You would never.
But no, I'm excited. So, all right. Well, listen, let me get you find people off. That's what I was going to say. And let me get some other great guests on. But I'll be back to you, bringing you guys on in just a few minutes.
All righty.
We'll see you soon.
Ciao. All right, Nick, you're out of here too. See ya. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in now, this is the Stereo Joe Show. I'm your host, Jimmy James. We got an awesome group of guests tonight. We're bringing you original music, cover songs from all around the globe. Today, we're just going to Pennsylvania, though. We didn't travel very far. But anyway, we got awesome singers on right now. Please welcome. We got a duo coming on right now, Joanne and Mike. Let's welcome them to the show. What's up, guys?
Hello. What's up?
What's up, man? I'm excited, man. After sound check, I'm like, yeah, let's get it going. But anyway, how you guys been?
Oh, doing awesome, man. How about yourself?
Working hard.
Good. Yeah, speaking of working hard, how long have you two been working together?
Oh, jeez. Well, we met at an open mic.
Almost 3 years.
Oh, that's awesome. That's how I met some of my bandmates. So how did that night go?
Ah, jeez. It hasn't been 3 years. It's only been like 2 years. But I was working at Amazon, and there was like an open mic right down the street. And after a long shift, I was like, I don't ever want to go to these things. I just want to go home, go to bed. But I had a friend that was always going. He's like, it's so great. You can meet all these people there. And I was like, I already was doing plenty of stuff in my life. And I was like, all right, let me just go down. Went down, did a couple of tunes, met some people. And then somehow we just kind of got hooked up.
I couldn't find the right guitar player and saw this animal on stage screaming and yelling and jumping down, and I'm like, that freak has got to be mine.
You're like, I like what I'm seeing here. And then all of a sudden, you guys started playing and it clicked right away.
Yeah.
It was,
Pretty good.
pretty quick.
Good.
I was too bad.
Oh no, I don't believe it.
She literally started singing maybe
in 2019.
Yeah.
No.
And I've been playing since 1980 something.
Well, that's awesome. So we got two opposite ends. One
Yeah.
where you've been playing a long time and one where you're new, but you've always loved music, Joanne. So you've been around it. And clearly you have some great musical taste. Who are some of you guys' musical influences?
Oh, all right. You want to start?
Oh my gosh, anybody. The Beatles. I grew up with the Beatles and Elvis and the Go-Go's and all the way up the line. The 80s hair metal, everything.
But her queen bee is Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette, yes. She is the goddess.
We play You Ought to Know, and the crowd always loves it.
You gotta be kidding me. That's one of the greatest songs ever written. I'm sorry. As a pop song, that's a pure, beautiful pop song.
It's so good, and it's just so well done. I mean, the whole way it's produced and everything. Do you have a particular favorite by her, or one that means the most to you?
Ooh, I don't know.
You know what? I can't even say there are so many good ones. I can't pick one. There are too many.
Hey, that's the truth. And what about you, Mike?
I grew up with the Beatles too. There's the Beatles and the Monkees is what I grew up on. And then from there was Led Zeppelin, Heart, Journey, Van Halen, Black Sabbath, Steve Vai, David Lee Roth. Oh my God. From all that classic rock stuff, The Who, The Doors, and then the 90s, I loved everything in the 90s. Nirvana, Alice in Chains, all those bad boys up until now, man. I'm a rock and roll junkie.
Yes. We got to hang out. I loved every artist you said. Plus, I know you like another artist that I heard you performing earlier. So I'm like, wow, these are my friends. I'm like, I like these people.
And he's a Jersey boy.
Yeah, I agree.
No kidding. What, north, south?
No, the Paramus area, up by the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah, okay. You're not too far from us. I'm in Morris County, so not too far. My brother's over there in Union County, so I'm in Union City. So, okay, cool. So I know the area, man. And then, so you went out to PA. You guys been playing together. And what do you got going on next? Any plans coming up in the future? Any future gigs?
Oh, we've been just slammed with gigs. Like we're just, it's so weird. Before COVID, I was finally I was just done with bands. I'd just been doing it for too many years. And I saw a Facebook post and somebody was like, let's just do an acoustic duo. And this was not with her. I have two duos, one with a male fronted and one with her. And thank God, because I lost very few gigs during COVID. It was just, there's wineries and breweries and distilleries and all these things. They don't want a full band. They just want, and the gigs are for 6 to 9. I'm getting home at 10 o'clock at night instead of 4 a.m. It was like, what is this?
I did the same thing, and like you said, sometimes you get down at 1, you don't pack up till 2. By the time you drive home, and by the time you go to bed, you're beat. But these 6 to 9 shows are great, man.
Oh, I love them. And the setup time is there's no drummer, so you're just lugging in the those the line array PAs. Man, it takes 2 seconds to set up.
Mm-hmm. I do a duo too, and that's exactly what I do. So I love it. But speaking of duo, I got a beautiful duo in front of me that's going to play us a song. So I'm going to run away, and I'll be back when you're done.
Thank you, sir.
Real quick.
I'm gonna dance, woman. Take your silver stroke and take your break. On this challenge, you pick your path and I'll break. I wake up in the morning Pick their prey, but their livers dry. Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down, shatter and it over now. Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go? Rock on, ancient queen. Follow those who bear in your shadow. Rulers make that lover. You better put your kingdom on the poor stand. Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down, shatter your heart. Is it over now? Do you know how to pick up your pieces and go? Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down, shatter your heart. Now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go? Big shadow of a woman, Black Widow. Big shadow of a dragon, not a woman. Big shadow of a woman, Black Widow. And big shadow, she's a dragon, not a woman. Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down, shatter your and is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go? Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down, shatter your now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go? That was a little tease.
Yeah. Bringing a little cashmere in at the end. I love it.
You got to come to a show to see what happens next.
I want to say, I love it. You guys, you know what I love the most about you is you guys were having so much fun and you could just feel the energy coming through the screen. So that was awesome. And you, by the time you got to the second half, you guys were on point. Really nice. You just like kicked it into another gear. I loved it. It was so much fun. But let me bring on Nick and Remy real quick. But great job. Who doesn't love
We're having a drink.
That was amazing. And so much energy. You would think that there was more instruments than just vocals and the one acoustic guitar.
Dude, my whole life I've been trying to make everything I do sound like 15 different psychotic people.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. I'll just,
Voices in the head.
Yes.
And I was muted, so I'm talking to nothing. So that was no, that was great. Honestly, that was wonderful. And your energy was so beautiful. Like I felt it like through my screen. So that was really great.
And Remy, happy Mother's Day, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh my God. Toughest job in the world.
Yeah.
You've mentioned a little bit about how you've been gigging like crazy lately. Do you have any advice for people who are looking to fill up their calendar or new to the whole booking gig or even just how to get into a new area?
It's that's the thing I do not like. I don't like the booking part, but it's just it's literally every day you get a well, what I did was I got an Excel spreadsheet and was like, who's got acoustic duos? And at this point, I got like a spreadsheet of 150 places in like an 80-minute radius from our house. So you just start calling, you start emailing, you find out who's doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's
Open mic nights.
yeah, or
Open
open mic nights.
mic night. You're good, you're getting booked.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that you guys said about see who's doing what you're doing, and then that can give you a lot of clues. What are the venues? And if you develop a friendship with these people, how much do you ask for? You know, what's the crowd like there? What do they enjoy? So, but you were alluding to before with your song, you got to see what we do next. So I have a feeling you do a nice little medley there where you're like doing it, which always gets the audience too and keeps them interested. I really love that. What are some of the
Hat.
I know I got to change my costume.
I love it.
I thought you were gonna go for a costume change. I was like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Now I want to.
I told them.
Guys, I love it. So, okay, so listen, now you guys do a lot of covers. Do you have any originals in the works or have you thought about that?
Oh, I've got a ton of, I'm on my 8th CD at this point. Before I met her, because we've only been together 2 years maybe, but I've
We
got
got married in August of this past summer.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And by the way, I'm single.
Wait, I'm so confused. I don't know. You're joking or are you serious?
Neither do I.
You know, literally, we met at an open mic. It was August or something, and we got married 2 years ago.
2019.
But
Well, actual congratulations because you actually are married. Okay.
Okay, it's Mike's turn. I'm gonna drink. He's on.
no, but I've been writing originals since I was 18, and so it's a long time ago. I put out 8 CDs. I got some music in like TVs and movies and stuff. Nothing major. I wish otherwise I'd be wrapped in gold velvet and I would have gold feet. But yes, I love originals. I love originals.
Well, I love your guys' energy, and you can just tell there's something between you. So I'm actually not surprised you're married because you have such a great camaraderie. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to see you live. The next time you're in the Stroudsburg area, you got to let us know. And
oh yeah, we're there all the time.
All the time.
Perfect. Well, good. Well, listen, I feel bad because I told you this goes so freaking quick, but we're like at the end. But where should everyone go to find you, and how do they get in touch with you?
You didn't even ask us our favorite pizza topping. Now I'm very upset.
Well, now I'm curious. You didn't ask. So, what's your favorite pizza topping?
Yeah, I know.
I have to know now.
Now I can't say what my line.
Because it was banned from the show. We weren't supposed to talk about politics.
Yeah.
Can I say it for him?
Yeah, good.
Joe Biden.
I didn't know Joe Biden was a pizza topping.
He should be.
Pepperoni. We're gonna turn them into pepperonis. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna get kicked off.
Thank you for having us. Joanna Bea Mike ET. Find us on Facebook, Instagram. It's always Joanna Bea Mike ET. We have a main website, Joanna Bea Mike ET. So it's all great.
Well, you guys are great. We'll get you on again. Thank you so much for coming on the show. And everyone, go follow those links. And thanks again for coming on.
It's great to meet you both.
We love you guys. Guys, that was Joanna Mike. Go follow them. Links are right up here right now. They're a great group. They got great harmonies, play a lot of songs you're going to love. So make sure you go check them out. And thanks for coming on the show, guys. All right. Nick, we got a next guest coming up. We got Emmett. You're taking over. Nick's going to be the host. No one wants to see me anymore. They all ordered me off the island. See you later.
Traveling all the way from PA, we're heading back to PA for our friend, singer, trumpeter, and guitarist, Emmitt Derrick.
Hello.
Hey, Emmett, how are you?
Not bad. How are you doing? Thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you for coming on the show. It's a pleasure for us to have you and to get to meet you tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about your music and how you got started?
Well, the trumpet that I'm currently playing, I've only done this for like 2 years.
Oh,
but previously I've dabbled in harmonica, one-string guitar, washed-up bass that I've built, and singing, and a whole bunch of original songs, and some choice covers. But I've been playing on and off for, I say since the early 80s.
Very nice. So since you play so many, what is your go-to currently?
Right now, trumpet. I kind of got burnt out with the harmonica and the washed-up bass and the one-string guitar. And this is technically the first time I learned how to read and write music these last 2 years. And every other time I was just playing by ear, just filling in, improvising, which I still do. But I've also, like I said, just learned how to read and write a lot of music, and I'm applying that to writing originals. Music as well, more lyrics.
Yeah, for a lot of people who haven't dabbled into that world of reading music like that, what was that experience like for you? Because I myself am not able to read music, so I know that's a whole nother language in itself.
Yeah, at first I would comment saying that, to me it's like Mandarin Chinese. I'm never going to learn it. But once I did learn it and learned the basic scales of the trumpet, which, the 7 notes and everything, I'm like, I could have kicked myself. I was like, it was so easy. I picked it up pretty easy, though. I was kind of surprised. And like I said, I started listening to different YouTube videos, most notably Charlie Porter from New York, the trumpet player, and some videos he was had, classes online, whatever. And I was listening to him, picking up some tips here and there, and of course, integrating some of the harmonica techniques I used to play. The biggest thing to overcome was not breathing in as I play the trumpet, like we did the harmonica.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But no, it's a fun experience. It's like, learning all over again. I love it.
Since you do play so many different instruments, what are some of your musical influences, and do they vary per instrument?
Sort of. I have my favorites. I mean, I grew up with a lot of heavy metal in the 80s. Also, even going back further as a kid, my grandparents, they had records from like Louis Armstrong, Al Hurt, a lot of big band and swing music, which I grew up listening to. But then I progressed into the 80s. It's like, experimenting with listening to like some Metallica, SOD, Alice Cooper, AC/DC, Black Sabbath, stuff like that. And I just started writing my own stuff then, branching off of those favorites I had. And kind of just wanted to go on my own and not try to copy anybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Develop your own style. And
Yeah.
with that in mind, the song that you have prepared for us tonight, is that an original or is that more of like a cover?
No, this is an original. It's an older song, and I've been playing it since '90. That's when I wrote it. It's a ballad. It's a love song. And yeah, it's original. And
Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. Sounds like it's going to be great. I know everyone else is excited to hear it as well. So if you don't mind, I'll just jump out of your way and we'll hear what you got prepared for us tonight.
all right, thank you. Okay, as I said, this is a love song for the ages. This is entitled "I'll Buy Her Roses." I'll buy her roses when she is dead and gone. I'll buy her roses when she is dead and gone. Yeah, she's the most terriblest woman that I have ever come to know. Yeah, now some people think I'm evil. And some people say I have no heart. Yeah, some people say I'm evil. And some people tell me I have no heart. Well, I say just hand me one of them shovels over there, and I'd be happy to help you pile on the dirt. I'll buy her roses now that she is dead and gone. I'll buy her roses and place them against her cold headstone. Well, this seems a better time as any to piss on her grave and soak her bones. And that's it. Are you there? How about another one? Oh, there you are.
Let's give it up for Emmett, everybody. That was fantastic.
All right, thanks.
That was a very interesting skill. What were you playing in?
Oh, sorry?
That was a very interesting skill. What were you playing in?
That actually I'm still learning. I'm not sure. I was just improvising. I started off with maybe a B, F, F sharp, B flat.
Very, very cool. And you mentioned you had something else prepared. Did you want to do something else real quick? Or actually, I think we do have our hosts backstage as well that are very interested in meeting you.
Okay. Do I have some time for a short one or?
Yes,
no?
yes, keep going.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here is a cover song, a short cover song by an Australian folk artist by the name of Rolf Harris. The song is called Sunrise, and I actually first heard it off of an Alice Cooper album in 1971, off of his Love It to Death album. Sunrise come every morning, sunrise come every morning, sunrise come every morning, bringing back the warmth to the ground. Sunrise filling up the hollow, sunrise filling up the hollow, sunrise filling up the hollow, bringing back the warmth to the ground. Sunrise each and every morning, sunrise each and every day, sunrise each and every morning, every, to drive away the darkness every day, to drive away the darkness every day, drive away your darkness every day, bringing back the warmth to the ground. Sunrise come every morning. Sunrise come every morning. Sunrise come every morning. Bringing back the warmth to the ground. Sunrise filling up the hollow. Sunrise filling up the hollow. Sunrise filling up the hollow, bringing back the warmth to the ground. Thank you.
Woo! That was another very cool performance. And I have to say, you are the very first trumpeter on the show. And we do appreciate you being that first. And you were amazing. And I think we have some hosts that do want to also get to meet you today.
Hello.
Emmett, nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you. And happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you so much. And I loved it. You know, your trumpet playing was phenomenal, really.
Thanks. Well, like I said, I'm still learning, but I'm having fun with it, you know?
That's what's most important. If you're having fun, that is
Yes.
the most important part of all of playing music is enjoying it and having fun.
Very much.
I loved it a lot, and I was really enjoying it too. And I could definitely hear the New Orleans influence. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that real quick?
Oh, okay. Well, actually, the funny part is when I was in New Orleans, of course, surrounded by a bunch of jazz, Zydeco, the blues. I never played the trumpet. That's when I was into the harmonica, playing blues shouting, singing, call and response. I had built a washed-up bass that I was playing once in a while with some street musicians, and one-string guitar. And that came out of frustration because I don't got that long fingers, you know, the short and stubby. And
No, don't even. Okay, I play bass and I've got nothing.
well, that's what I would do. I would keep the E string, the low E string on the guitar, and use it as a walking bass line.
Mm.
But as I was also bartending at the time, and that kind of like took over playing music. So the music became less and less after a while. But like I said, it was always surrounded by music everywhere you went, and it's a beautiful city too. If you ever get a chance to go. But out of that, what got me on the trumpet was, of course, you know, New Orleans is known for Louis Armstrong and Al Hurt, two great trumpet players. And a friend of mine was going to actually get rid of her trumpet. And when I came back up here and I saw it, I'm like, well, let me give it a shot. You know, she goes, you don't have to read or write music. I was like, yeah, I know, but hey, I like to learn new stuff, you know, and it's an interesting instrument. Hearing so much down there and sitting in with so many great jazz musicians in the streets and some of the clubs. Mm-hmm. So I said 2 years ago I started playing it, and I wasn't sure how to read or write music, but now I do, and I have 2 notebooks full of it. Music, lyrics, some original, some covers.
Cool.
And like I said, I'm just having so much fun with this, and it's like, you know, being reborn.
Well, that's awesome. And I love it.
Like that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Jimmy. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, Rem, you go.
No, I was saying I love to hear stories like that. You know.
Absolutely. And I was going to say thank you for sharing your story with us. And unfortunately, we're at that time of the show. I told you it goes super quick, but real quick, give a shout out to your socials and where everyone should go to find you.
Well, Facebook, I guess I would say, if you're watching, like my video, and hope to see you soon. I don't know.
Perfect. That's perfect. We got his Facebook right there. Emmett.Derrick.75, as in send the man $75 via Venmo. Be a champ, be a friend. No, that's that idea, right?
Yes.
But anyway, thank you so much for coming on the show. We're definitely going to talk again, I can tell. But until then, yeah, absolutely. We were our first trumpet. We were so excited. So thank you so much.
Great to meet you.
Thank you. I feel very honored. Cool.
Well, it's our privilege. So thank you so much. And we'll be in touch for sure.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right, we'll catch you later, man. Guys, that was Emmett Derrick. Go follow him now. I'm putting his social back up real quick. Oh, it was up. There we go. It's up right now. Go check it out. All right, we're taking a quick break. I got to rip a bit. Never mind. Just kidding you. I got to just
No, he
take
does.
powder.
Whatever he just said, he has to do.
No, but really, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this commercial. No, I'm kidding you. We're going to play you a quick music video. This one's going to be brought to you by Velvet Trio. Is that right, Nick?
That's correct.
All right, and when we get back, we got Copperfields. They're backstage right now. Let me tell you, if you like to orgasm, you're going to like this next performance because it's going to be fucking amazing. I heard them during sound check. They got this like great interface. It's going to be crystal clear audio. You're going to really enjoy it, guys. So we got some great performances tonight. So stick around. We're going to be back on the other side. Love you guys. Adios.
All right. Looking forward to it.
I've been waiting for you, darling. Waiting for you. Got this meal going to go. Just waiting for you. Don't you dare leave me hanging. Just come on home where I'm waiting for. Yeah, I've been waiting for you. Simply waiting for you, darling. Craving your kiss. It took all my love to find you. Don't you leave me like this. I've been sitting here on this frigid cold night, but with your arms around me, the wall of your love. Take it to the bridge and switch it. Got me waiting.
Seconds into minutes, seconds to taking minute hours walk on by, waiting, sitting and waiting in a room, just contemplating why you're not here by my side, waiting. Seconds into minutes, seconds to taking minute hours walk on by, waiting, sitting and waiting in a room.
Guys, that was the Velvet Trio. Funnily enough, I know that dude playing guitar, not the one that was just singing there, but the other guy, that's Randy Hayes. He's a smoking guitarist. He's got a band called the Randy Hayes Trio, which is amazing. We got to play a couple shows with them. It was so much fun. I learned a lot from jamming with that dude. He also plays with Justina Valentine or whatever, the girl from Wildin' Out on MTV. He does, tours with her. So that guy's super talented. What an awesome video. But this is the moment you've all been waiting for. The end. See you later, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for coming on. No, just kidding. We got Copperfields coming up. They are backstage right now. So please, let's welcome Jason, Warren, and Rob to the show. Super excited to talk to these guys. What's up?
What's going on?
What's good? Guys, did you like that intro I did for you?
It was nice. Awesome. I like the eargasm.
Guys, honestly, you were. I was really impressed with what I heard before, so I know it's going to be a nice little performance later. But tell me real quick, how the hell are you guys doing? What have you been up to since COVID started? And what's going on? How's your day going?
Everything's good. Can't complain. I mean, definitely still playing gigs. Trying to set some stuff up. We will be at a music fest this year. Twice, once on the Leader Plot stage, and then we'll also be playing at Lost Tavern during Music Fest, which is like right there in the heart of it on Main Street. COVID, believe it or not, was kind of a blessing in disguise, yet a little bit of a setback, which I think we kind of needed. At that point, we were gigging pretty much, and we needed a little bit of a break, so it was kind of nice to sit back, get some, refresh.
I met you during COVID.
But then, then we met this guy right here, Rob Midget, during COVID. And
he was trying to be politically correct.
Yeah,
it's like actually Rob Midget.
It's Midget.
It's Rob Small.
But I think as you know us, you're used to seeing maybe the banjo player, lap steel player, and that's who I started the band with. And he still is with us.
Kirk, that's Kirk.
Kirk Patnod. And his whole work schedule changed since COVID. and blessing in disguise, we acquired this awesome guy here. And
along with Bob Noble, you know what I mean?
Well, I think he was around before
COVID, yeah.
So there are 6 people in the band. We have a lot of versatility now. It's
get ready, it's gonna be crazy.
It's a good ride.
Crazy.
I can't wait. And that's Warren in the back on bass, and Jason on guitar, and Rob
always in the back, man. You know.
You say that's not right, guys. Forget it. You know what? No. Then Rob, you do a little lead guitar.
Yep. Yeah, no, it was awesome meeting these guys. It's been a blessing for me as well. Just running into them at an open jam, and next thing you know, I'm part of this. So
that's awesome. Yeah. And you guys just opened for Tim Reynolds. How exciting was that?
It was a little nerve-wracking at first, but it went off without a hitch. We had a good time, and he was really cool to hang out with afterwards. His whole entourage, they were really neat. We after sound check, we went to the bar, hung out a little bit, had some food and drinks, and got to it, hung out afterwards. It was really good time.
I never get to see this part of these guys, so
it was nice to see that they're humans, right? You're like, oh, we can hang out.
Yeah.
And how about that stage at the Sherman Theater?
Oh, it's great there. Yeah, and the sound is phenomenal. I think we played there once before with Billy Bauer Band, which is a Dave Matthews cover band, which is very big around here. So that may have been slightly how they came about. I'm not sure because I think they weren't available. So but I could be wrong. Maybe I made that up. But
now, are you guys Dave Matthews Band fans?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, we do our best not to really necessarily sound like anybody, but we pull from a lot of pools of music.
You and I grew up in the height of Dave Matthews, so it's hard.
I've been to several of his concerts. I mean, you can't go wrong. So
me too, man. I'm a huge fan. Remy's a huge fan. Yeah, we were obsessed, so we love it. So listen, I'm going to shut up because I just want to get to your performance. Guys, everyone turn your volumes up. You're going to want this. And you might want to get some tissues. I don't know. But anyway, I'll be back. See you guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
I just want to say everybody else is sounding great on here too, man. Yeah. I hope to meet all these people one day, you know.
This first song is called Blueprint. It's what you make of it, the pickup line that got your head. Oh, it's only funny to look out behind you, and you may not be where you saw yourself. One room apartment, the money to spend. Where's the blueprint to life as we know it? And you pull your hair and you dry your eyes. One day you look back and realize life's not what you want to stop. And you say to yourself that time goes by so fast, and I don't know where it is I've been, and though I'm ready for the one eye closed, jumping with 2 feet like you're supposed to. Where is your passion? And what makes you happy? Because one day it may be too late to fuck on to fix your mistakes. So procrastination is the loneliest nation, and you everywhere and you dry your eyes. One day you look back and realize life's not what you want, and you say to yourself that time goes by so fast, and I don't know where it is I've been, though I'm ready for the end. No way do I intend to live my life as if I'm already dead. Already dead. Already dead. Cause time goes by so fast, and I don't know where it is I've been, though I'm ready for the end. No way do I intend to live my life as if I'm already dead. Yeah. Already dead. Yeah. Already dead. Already dead. Already
Y'all still there?
We're still here, baby. Keep it going. Give me another one. I love it.
And this is an original song written by Jason Ziegler of Copperfields, you know. And a lot of our stuff is original, so, you know, just be ready.
Right on. This next song is called Daydream Getaway. And this was definitely meant to do just that, take you on a kind of a mental vacation, you know, daydream getaway when you can't physically do so. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Take my hand, lead me
time flows away from us, I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Energy and life, it's everything that we created. Yeah, alright. Daydream getaway, take me where you don't let the sunset light. Daydream getaway, take me where you don't let the sunset light.
Hope you guys like that one. This is another song written by Jason Ziegler. Did Kirk write part of it?
Yeah, Kirk, Pat, and I wrote this song together, Summertime. And this is kind of about that summer love, you know. When you're young and having fun, you know, you got that special kind of thing going on back then, you know. But I think in the back of our minds, I got a ball with head.
I got a ball here.
That you know, eventually, you know, that's not gonna last forever. But at that time, it's like the best thing in the world. So that's what this song's really about. 1, 2, 3. Summertime blowing through your hair and your eyes, with that lovely stare, place and time, and the moment passed you by, wondering why, a little too late, now it's a little too late. All the space that came between us for too long, it's a little too late now. See your face, feel that flutter in my heart, holding on. Got this feeling from start at this place. Remind me of the day, memories by. It's a little too late now. It's a little too late to forget all the space that came between us for too long. It's a little too late now. A little too late for me now. It's a little too late to forget all the space that came between us for too long. It's a little too late now.
Guys, freaking amazing. If you don't mind, did we have echo cancellation on or off?
Oh,
If you don't mind, just because I hear my annoying voice. But guys, wow. Everyone, give it up to the newest members of Stereo Joe. I'm just stealing you guys in my band. You guys are all freaking awesome.
Thank you.
No, really, I took notes because I just got to say a couple things. But guys, first song, as soon as you hit those harmonies, I heard dispatch harmonies.
Nice.
You guys familiar? They had great
Yes.
harmonies.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Really loved what you did. All right, then once you got to that second song, I just lost it. The bass on the second song and that riff on the guitar, they just go so well together. And honestly, Warren, I think you've had the best bass sound that we've had on here. And then going with you guys, you made those acoustics sound really nice too. Rob, you just add that perfect compliment, and I could almost see how you're like sometimes filling the space of the banjo with what you're doing a little bit. Like I hear that on the guitar, even though it's not, but you just putting the perfect little things in there. And the way you guys, like when I heard your levels right away, I was like, oh shit, these guys' levels are perfect. It was like, I know my other people agree, but then I just want to say, those songs are so well written, Jason, and your voice is so versatile. Like I could just, you got that nice soft one that you're doing, but I just like the way you're using it, man. I feel like you got a lot out of it. But really, guys, I'm definitely a fan. I love you guys. But all right, I'm gonna shut up. But let me get Nick and Remy on.
Wow.
Cool.
That was amazing.
How you all doing?
Very impressed.
I mean, I had a lot to say, and then Jimmy just tore it out of my mouth as he was speaking. So,
Rem, you were doing it again, though.
So it was good. It was all
no, I mean, the bass playing as a bassist, phenomenal.
Thank you.
So, no, thank you.
The valley, baby.
Thank you for bringing that on the show. Is that a John Mayer poster?
It is, yes.
I had to. I'm sorry. I just had to.
I'm a huge John Mayer fan. There's Amos Lee and Tom Petty as well. But
Yeah.
I'm across the board everywhere. I just
John
love
Mayer's
music in
awesome.
general. Yeah.
I knew one thing Jimmy did not notice was the John Mayer poster, and I am so happy that I noticed it. But no, you guys were fantastic, and honestly, you're Dave. You're passionate for Dave. I'm sorry, I don't know your name because I'm shitty with names.
Jason.
Jason, Thank you. Fantastic.
You're what with names? You
Shitty. I'll say it again. I am
Real shitty.
You go.
I don't remember anybody's name, and that's just something about me. It is what it is. But that was great. Honestly, you guys it was beautiful. I don't even have anything else to say besides thank you and beautiful John Mayer poster.
Thank you. Thanks, John Mayer.
So
Yeah, I
let's-
can't-
let's all, at the end of this thing, let's all make sure we get each other's info so we can do the Facebook thing too, So
Yes, please.
Facebook,
Absolutely.
so we can,
And I love your bass. I'm just gonna keep talking about your bass playing because can I just for 1 second? I'm sorry.
about that.
This is I just got this I don't know, about two or 3 months ago. It's a Marcus Miller bass. This is my favorite bass player as far as
Marcus
tone.
Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't know who that is, check him out.
I know who he is. I've met Marcus Miller on several occasions. He's
really? Wow.
So then we definitely got to hook up. I want to meet.
Yeah.
Remy knows everybody.
No, I
Yeah.
don't know everybody, but I do know Marcus Miller. I had a feeling, but I wanted you to say it. That's I love it. I love it.
I sent him a message. I said, "Look, I bought 2 of your basses, man. You know, can I meet you one day?" You know?
Have you met Dave Matthews yet? Or John
Have I
Mayer?
John, yes, I've met John Mayer one time, and I really are we going to go through this? Yes, I have met Dave Matthews.
You've met
I
them all. Okay, well, how about Amos Lee?
Amos Lee, I have not met.
Rem, Rem, tell him who you went on.
I haven't met Amos Lee. So
Rem, tell him who you went on tour with.
no, I wasn't going to go there. Victor Wooten.
Oh,
wow. My God, he's the ultimate.
That's why I said I wasn't going to go there.
He's been playing professionally since he was like 4 years old. You know?
Literally, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. And they got video on YouTube of him playing at his like high school talent show.
Yeah.
You know, and back then he didn't break a sweat.
Yeah.
And he still
There
does
he
it.
is.
Yes, and I brought Jimmy to meet Victor.
Yeah.
All right.
Greatest day of my life. I was like, wow, smartest guy ever. But really, I'm telling you, I know he would like you guys. I'm not even joking. If he saw you guys performing,
no, he would kill this.
He would send me some info. I'll share it for sure.
Okay.
Really, but honestly, you guys are awesome. I got about a minute left with you guys. What do you want everyone to see? What do you want them to know?
Well, we have some music released. We're still looking to complete an album, but we have some singles released, so you can find it on Spotify or anywhere you stream your music, download, whatever. If you're in the Lehigh Valley area, come check us out at Music Fest. We're hopefully, if we can pull it off. We don't have the drummer that usually plays with us, so we're trying to pull something together and do a 5-piece, which we haven't been able to do since COVID.
Yeah.
And we're doing Circa in High Bridge, New Jersey.
Yeah,
this Friday.
This Friday. So
this Friday.
Yeah. He might or might not be.
The bassist was like, "I'll show up. I'll figure it out."
High Bridge, how far is that away? I gotta look real
I don't
quick.
even know where that is in New Jersey.
I know. I'm looking right now.
Into Jersey, 20 minutes in.
Hey, it's not far. It's not far.
if it's an
It's
hour
right
drive,
off the
that's about it.
78.
Yeah, hour drive from Emmaus. Not too
Yeah, it's not bad. 37 miles, Rem.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I bring my
49 minutes.
They have great beer and food there, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
They
cool
really
place.
do.
If I get there, I want a big shout. No, I'm kidding you, but really.
We will.
I will.
Yeah, bring your instrument too. Come up and play.
Yo, I'm okay. I would do you right. I swear.
He's a
He
fantastic
would.
guitarist. Don't
If
even.
you come out, you're gonna play this bass.
Rem, let's get you too.
Oh wait, what? Wait, no, I don't know how to play bass. No, that was
Get
all
out of here.
If you come out, you can play this bass. You know?
Well, listen, you
I have a
guys
bass
are.
to take care of, otherwise I would.
We're definitely gonna get in touch after the show because I got another good idea for you guys. So
Awesome.
yeah, but really, I really enjoyed talking to you guys, and thank you so much for coming on. And we're gonna be talking to you again.
Thanks
Well,
for
thank you
having
for
us.
having
man.
us. We greatly appreciate it. We had a really good
Thank
time.
you.
Copperfields is Copperfields Music on Facebook. Instagram is copper_fields_music.com. But Copperfields Music, check it out.
That's highly complicated. Why would you do that? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I love it, guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Jason, Rob, Warren, you guys are awesome, and we'll talk soon.
Thanks,
Thanks,
you guys.
man.
Take care.
Appreciate it.
Much love.
Love you guys. Guys, they were so much fun. Great dudes, super talented.
Scared them a
Big
little
time.
bit.
No, man, they loved it, dude. I love it, and we love you. But you know what? I'm losing you two. I got someone else. I got the comeback.
Kicking me off. You're always kicking me off.
You're out. Don't go far though. All right. No, I got my boy hanging backstage.
I'm messing with you.
I know you are. I know you are. But you want to say hi to him real quick?
Who is it?
It's Han.
Who the hell's Han?
Han, the comeback fucking kid. Welcome, Han, to the show.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Remy, yeah, I was gonna say Remy knows me, but just not as you know, this persona, I guess.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I had no idea.
Yes, happy Mother's Day, Remy. I'm so happy to hear that you had a child.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
You're
of
so
course.
sweet. I love your hair. Oh my god, the hair.
Yeah. Surprise you. Nick said, surprise, Remy. We got you. All right, Remy.
I didn't know.
We'll be back in a little bit. We're hanging with Han for a minute, so we'll be back.
Great.
Boom. What up? How you doing,
I'll
man?
give you my gang sign. I'm totally kidding, by the way.
No.
I literally just came up with that right before you put me on. I was like, I'm going to do this on screen. Then I was like, nah, I'm not that type of rapper.
That's
so.
Han?
Yeah.
H for Han. I can't do it right. All right. Well,
you got to have twiddly thumbs, dude. You got to have weird thumbs.
Shit. I'm going to break them. Hold on. No, but what's going on? So you've been doing a lot lately since I last talked to you. Oh, since you last been on the show. You got a lot going on. You got a new genre of music. You're going to be doing some with us. I love it. So what's going on with you?
Well, I mean, I believe the last time I was on was season 3, maybe, or 2. I know I've been on here 3 times. Either way.
You had to be on season 3.
Yeah, it had to be the last time. But it was just, I was in like, what, 7 or 8 projects at the time?
You were in quite a few.
Yeah, so I've definitely calmed that down. I'm trying to limit myself a little bit. I'm doing a lot with my life right now, right, man? And so it starts with this. I guess I'll explain the hip hop stuff. I just never even thought about rapping or doing anything like that, man. But I guess like if you really think about it, a lot of the screaming and hardcore stuff that I did kind of goes hand in hand with how it works, I guess. And like having the knowledge I do with music theory and everything, it just kind of like one day it just hit me, and I don't know, I did it, and I was like, wow, I don't sound terrible, I guess, you know. So I enjoyed doing it, and you know, I've opened a whole new element of things that I do. I mean, the beats are written by me, the rhymes, the lyrics, everything is 100%, you know, done by me. The recording that you guys are about to hear is also done in my studio. You know, so like this is literally like a DIY 100, you know, project that I've never done alone, like so much work ever. And I put so much time into this, you know, it means a lot to me. So I'm super excited that you guys are going to actually, you know, help me, you know, bring this to the world a little bit. So, do you think we could actually throw one of the tunes in right now as I'm fucking spitting? All right, go ahead.
Yeah, Nick, are you ready, baby? Yeah, and I just want to say, dude, I love it, man. And I wanted to ask you about the drums. I'm going to ask you when we come back because I was curious where you were coming up with this stuff. But all right, hold that thought. We got music, baby. I'll be back.
If you don't know me, I'm the comeback kid. I'm making moves on things I never did. You see this shit, it always comes to me. So quick and sharp that you would think it's easy. Let me take you into a head trip. Might slip, might dip, get lost, get sick. No, this is not a trick, there's just a lot of it. I'll be writing for a bit, till I'm dead or short of it. I'ma spit everything I get till there's nothing left. When I take my last breath to death, my rest, you'll be left with what I left. My thoughts, my views, my opinions, my new judge me. Fuck you, get tough and step up. No amount of pain that you've been through can touch my stuff. I'm aware this is not a prison contest, but I dare you to try and call my bluff. Keep laughing, boy, you don't wanna get tough. Let's get tough. It's the scary thing y'all couldn't handle. Put the suicide letter on display with the candle. Place it all up on the mantle. Contemplating suicide when I know I got my hands full. What you think I'm gonna do? Not going, not yet, not done, fool. Took a long time, but I'm finally feeling like myself again, cool. But that I have to live the same shit every single day. I give anything just to get away. Boredom, sorrow, cry, defeat. Happy, pain, laugh, repeat. Boredom, sorrow, cry, defeat. Happy, pain, laugh, repeat. Repeat. Repeat.
Boom! That was a quickie. I didn't know. I know it was a minute and a half, but that felt like that was like 10 seconds. I was over here doing something with tissues, if you know what I mean. No, dude, dude, I love it, man. I like had no clue you could do this, and then all of a sudden I like listened to the track the other day. I was like, what the heck? I was like, where did this come from? So have you always been into rap and hip hop, or is
Yeah, absolutely. It's funny, dude, because like, you know, I'm probably gonna get shit for this or whatever. I don't really care, but one of the first like hip hop groups. It's so funny because they feud with my favorites, but ICP was one of those BMG 1 penny for 12 CDs things back in the day in a magazine. I know what I'm talking about. Double J.
House.
We all did it in our age. You know what I'm saying? So like we got the Great Malenko album from ICP, and like I don't know, man, it just turned me on to hip hop, and I went beyond, obviously beyond that, way beyond ICP. I still love them, dude. You know, and I'm not gonna lie about it. They're hilarious, and you know, they're fun. I don't know, I enjoy them. But mainly my influences, you know, kind of come from like Eminem, NF. If no one heard NF, please go check NF out. He is probably the best, aside from Eminem, that I've ever heard. Just totally talented, man. Like it's gonna blow your mind if you've never heard. I promise. Go listen to the song "Why." It's simple enough. It's literally called "Why." That song got me hooked, dude, hooked. And that's kind of what started me kind of playing a little bit Double J into the, you know, hip hop world, because I always loved Eminem, dude. I mean, who fucking doesn't, dude? Like the fucking Slim Shady LP, the first one he came out with, that like, you know, Dre blasted out. Brain Damage was like my theme song in high school, dude. You know what I mean? Like, talk about brain damage, you know? But, you know, it's just funny because like, I grew up listening to Eminem, and I always wish I had that kind of skill. And like, no way do I think I'm anywhere near even close to as good as Eminem, or will I probably ever be. But he was a big influence on, you know, putting what came out of me, and I don't even know how it came out or why it came out, dude. But like I said, just a lot of the influence I was doing at the time. I just I ended up going through a divorce. I know you guys know Denise, and we're still cool, dude. Like everything's totally fine. It's just, you know, something that was kind of put off for a little bit. But when I was going through the transition of like trying to figure out what the hell I wanted to do, you know, I dropped all my bands. Like I was going through a lot of shit, dude, like a lot of personal stuff, you know. My mental health wasn't doing the best. But for some reason, I don't know, hip hop really turned on to me, and it kind of like when I started doing it, and then like when you write beats, dude, it's like different than writing music. When I write music, like my pop punk stuff, and you've heard a lot of my hardcore stuff, my metal stuff, like it's different process. The process kind of like, I know the thought, the idea, or what the basis of everything's going to be. And when I write it, it's like all that, like whatever the thought of the lyric was, anything like that, it kind of based the song intensity off of that, or if it was supposed to be a softie or whatever the case may be. In the hip hop stuff, man, I just kind of pick up my keyboard and I play around a little bit, and the minute I find some kind of melody that I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, you know, I'll start hearing the drums in my head, or writing the beat with the drums and everything, and then it just kind of like starts to fruit from there. And then I always get my buddies, you know, I'll give them blast too. Should I give them blast though? I don't know if they'd be cool with that. Well, I don't want to like throw them out there. They're very talented musicians, dude. And like, I guess it's not my place unless I asked them first. So I guess I should have moved. So that's my mistake. And when you guys have me on again, I guarantee they're probably going to be like, yeah, dude, blast us.
Yeah.
And but they're, you know, amazing dudes, man. Like I wouldn't have been able to do a lot of what I did without them, you know? So like a lot of what I wrote, a lot of what this whole EP that I'm releasing, I'm still working on the whole Apple Music, you know, I go through 1 RPM. I don't know what you guys do to blast all your stuff on the you know, audio media sites.
CD
but
Baby.
I do 1 RPM. What do you use?
CD Baby.
Is it free?
No, but it's
okay,
so worth it. It's so worth it. It's $80 for the pro package.
Okay.
puts you on everything. You can track all your stats through it. I really enjoy it, and I would recommend it to everybody.
Well, I used 1 RPM my whole career, dude. It was actually turned on to me by Josh Zurich from E57.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, miss that kid. I hope he's watching or hears this somehow. I love you, man. Miss you.
We love you, Josh.
1 RPM is what I've always used. But when I went to release this album, dude, I guess because it's explicit lyrics and I have a feature and all this other stuff. And Nick, if you're listening, if you can get that feature up, I'm about to kind of blast Terrorize This and Danny real quick.
Boom, Nick.
It might be a perfect time to throw a brainstorm up. So if you want to get that ready.
He's doing it.
I've done this show so many times. It just works.
I love
But,
it. It's great.
I love it too, man. But shit, now I forget what I was saying.
Wait, wait, Nick
Right
goes.
before Blax and Danny.
Yeah. Danny, Terrorize This.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it was right before that. I don't remember what I was saying. But either way, this track is actually a very personal track. I had just recently lost my dad to cancer. And as most know that know me, I lost my mother to cancer in 2007. So this song kind of blasted through that because Danny also has some fatalities and cancer as well. So we kind of related, to that subject, obviously. And this, it's kind of a little bit of a brainstorm of what the shit that goes on inside my head. So, go ahead, play the track, man. The screams that you hear in here, that's my boy Danny from Terrorize This. And right before you play it, that's another thing I was going to tell you, Double J. Terrorize This is trying to make a comeback. So, Danny's here. Of course he is,
Danny,
dude. That's
shout out to Danny. I love you, bro. I'm good, dude, and I'm happy to hear that. So that's exciting, man. We're ready for the song.
Yeah. Blast it.
Nick, baby, you ready? We got it. Here we go.
Brainstorm, no, this is not just like the norm. I've brainstorms, my mind's been racing since I'm born. I came forth, and now I spill my heart to all of you. If it goes south, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Too many of you hear me complain. The truth is, I need help with all this pain. Every step I take is so wet from the rain. Can't get these clouds away and can't control my brain. I slip and fall so much I don't know what to do. So many drugs to take. On, hey, is that you? No! I'm in disguise. Can't you see from these bloodshot eyes that this ain't me? Not who I want to be, but do I have a choice? I'm down on my knees. I pray to God, please come save me. Beat me up to heaven, wanna see mommy, wanna see dad, wanna say goodbye, miss the chance I had, and it makes me so sad. Wanna give for one more chance, one more glance, one more hug, one more time to show them love. One more time just to show them love. Brainstorm, no, this is not just like the norm. I've brainstorms, my mind's been racing since I'm born. I came forth, and now I spill my heart to all of you. If it goes south, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I kill, I steal, I'll fight with all my might. All right, won't fail this time, I wouldn't let it happen. Fat chance of that happening. Living in a dream, making every wish, feeling every scheme, eating every dish, wishing you were here. Share it with me, God, what I give, just to watch them eat, to see them breathe, but not forever. Wasn't ready for it, couldn't storm the weather. Didn't see it coming, couldn't get my shit together. But who would? Can you tell me who could? I wake up every day and I wish I couldn't remember that pain, the death in their face. I give up anything just to take their place and to see their face. Brainstorm, no, this is not just like the norm. I brainstorm, my mind's been racing since I'm born. I came forth, and now I spill my heart to all of you. If it goes south, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. What the fuck am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do?
Dude, that was powerful, bro. Honestly, dude, Remy sends me a thing. She's like, I'm crying, bro. Honestly, bro. I swear to God, you just sent it, bro. I feel that, man. Honestly, dude. Very, very revealing and honest, bro. And to tell you the truth, I have not been able to find out how to do that in a song yet. So I really appreciate that, bro. Honestly, that meant a lot, man.
Thank you so much.
Dude, and I gotta bring. Remy's gonna kill me because she probably don't want me to tell you that. But let me get her on so she can yell at me.
I'm about to cry with her, so.
No, I'm not gonna yell.
Okay, good. I'm sorry.
That was just like really intense, bro. I have a lot of emotions, you know.
It was awesome.
But no, it was beautiful. No,
it was like a great way to celebrate things, and
yeah.
I know it's like the hardest moment, and I saw the stuff you were going through, bro. But you really took that energy and put it into a song that a lot of other people are going to be able to take and mean something to them as well.
Right. That's what I meant to say, but Jimmy just put it into words.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like when I write my lyrics, no matter what it is, the hardcore, the pop punk, the hip hop, whatever you want to call it, rap. It's the same thing. I want to make sure that people can relate, but I also want to, keep it personal for myself because, it's my feelings that I'm putting out there. You know what I mean? But I also want people to be able to like listen to it and be like, yeah, I feel that, like I'm going through the same shit, so much music that I listen to. I mean, Newfound Glory alone, like, I don't know how many fans of new NFG we got out there, but just hearing Jordan's like way he sings and the vocals he has and like the words he says, like it's just, you feel it and you're like, God damn, like it's such a good feeling. And I just want people to feel that when they hear my music. That's all.
And honestly, they do. I'm telling you, that was good. And shout out to Danny in the background. Those were great screams. They really echoed. And I really liked how you brought the two genres together. And what was that instrument doing the slight chord change underneath? It was like, what was that underneath? Like some keys or something or what?
Yeah, the low end synth.
Yeah, I like that a lot, man. Dude, that was really nicely done in the
I'm a drummer at heart, Double J, so
that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's not easy to do, man. But I love it. All right, I gotta get Nick on too. Poor Nick the Viking. It should be Nick, the guy that hasn't been on tonight. I feel bad. Nick, get on the show, baby. I'm coming back though.
Dude, Seth, it's great to see you again, man.
You too, man.
I was actually just about to comment. I thought the screams were amazing contrast between the rest of the song because you had that nice chill beat, and then the way your vocals went really well with that. And then he came in with the scream. The first one just kind of snuck in there before it actually came out. Yeah, that was cool. I was really digging that.
Hell yeah. So it's funny because like I always do like test tracks, if I have a guest vocal and I pre-wrote everything or whatever, and I want to throw something at them, to do their guest spot, I would either throw in, so I did my screams, and the one thing I told Danny when we were recording this, I don't want to give him a bigger head than he has. I'm kidding. Danny doesn't have a big head. He is one of the most humble beings that I've ever known in my life, but he needs to know that like, I told him this too, and I'll say it to the end of my life, dude. Like my high screams are pretty damn good, dude. But like the passion he puts behind his high screams is like why I wanted this in this song in the first place. You know what I mean? Like I'd love to show you the track that I did with it, and you wouldn't hear the amount of emotion without Danny's highs as replaced to mine. So love him, dude. Thank you, Danny, so much, man. You made that track more fire than I thought it could ever be. So. Love you, dude. Thank you. But yeah, I hope
there's a lot more emotion behind it than just the screams, though. I have to say, as someone who didn't even notice the screams, I just want to add that there was a lot more emotion than just that. There was the music. It was all of it.
Thank you, Remy. And you're going to hear in a lot of my like upcoming stuff. I'm actually going into the studio to record my full length on July 23rd. I plug Joe Loftus a lot. He's my favorite. I've used him since like bands I started way back in 2005 when he was working out of a basement in was it West Pittston, I believe, or Plains, something like that. But he now has like this great studio, and he's right below Magden Music, I think it is, in Oliphant. But either way, dude, like, dude fucking moved his way up, and like, he's so busy, dude. Like, I wanted to do this shit sooner. And he's like, you gotta wait till July. And I'm like, fuck. All right, cool. All right, that's fine. Cause that gives me time to like get my shit in line. But like, I got my full length coming out, you know, with all that. So I'm pretty stoked about a lot of this stuff. Double J would kill me if I didn't, you know, plug, you know, doing stuff with you guys. I can't wait until, you know, whatever you guys create to help me, you know, do the hip hop stuff on whatever song or whatever we're doing. I can't wait, man. Like when he mentioned that, I was like, more stuff to do with my hip hop. And another thing I wanted to say is Copperfields. I hope they're still listening. That I can't tell you, man, in the euphoria that you guys put me in was amazing. The talent, the sound, the music. Oh my God. I could sit here and honestly and talk about bits and pieces of your guys' set for hours. I really could. But I just wanted to say, like, if you guys are listening, please hit me up. Like, let's do a track together. You guys are fucking phenomenal. I hope you enjoyed my, you know, a little bit of hip hop stuff that I did. And I would love to do something with you guys. So I hope you're listening, and I hope, you know, we can link up. That would be amazing.
Yeah, definitely check them out if you're still listening, Copperfields, because Seth, Han, sorry, you do put out great music, whatever genre it is. You definitely immerse yourself within it, and really put your heart on the line, and that's where the true good music comes from.
Yeah,
and you can clearly see that there's different influences from not only other genres, but also the different instruments you play. So it really goes a long way, the music that you've been producing. And I'm actually curious, how many songs are going to be on this full length?
So Nick, I love that you asked that, because like I'm trying to limit myself. Like I wanted this EP to be like 4 songs, and like I just kept recording stuff, and I'm like slow down, man. You're doing way too much right now. And like I had so much, honestly, this EP was almost its own full length from me doing stuff in my studio, but I wanted to give some of the stuff more time. So the 7 songs that you get on my EP, like that's one of the things that 1RPM's giving me shit about, that an EP can't be 7 songs long. Like, don't get me started on that. That annoys the shit out of me. It's less than 10. It's an EP. I can say whatever I want. I can show you many EPs that like Apple Music and shit have online that they call an EP that have 8 tracks. So
Spotify converted ours to
you can call
an
it
EP.
songs. It's just what you want to call it.
It's my stuff, Remy, right? Why are they supposed to put some
call
on
it
my
an EP.
shit?
I don't give a shit how many fucking songs it has. Excuse
Right,
me.
I can have 30 songs. If I want to call it an EP, it's an extended press. Like, leave
Exactly.
it alone.
That's all. It means.
Yeah, they converted
I
ours.
totally cut you off, but I was just agreeing with you.
Let's fight them all. No,
I will.
No,
so
that's
listen,
bullshit.
man.
They shouldn't tell us.
Screw you, CDB. Hey, where'd Nick go? Nick just disappeared. He was done with the comp. No, he probably got disconnected.
No, he probably lost internet. He was done.
Exactly.
I quit.
If you guys saw where Nick lives, we're lucky he even has electricity where he is.
I haven't been to Nick's house, but
I've been to Nick's house, and I literally thought he was trying to murder me as we were going there.
as you're traveling down the mile driveway, there's nothing there but woods.
Exactly. I like saw like no, it was like in the middle of freaking nowhere. But I was like, where are we going, dude? I was like, and Nick's the nicest guy. I'm like, this is how it all starts.
Yeah.
Always the nice guy.
And he hears the high pitched screams in the distance.
Nick,
No,
now
but-
I'm scared. I'm never coming to your house.
No, but honestly, the first time I was there, I was hanging out with his dad. It was late night. We started talking about Sasquatch and all this scary stuff and ghosts. Now, real quick, do you believe in Bigfoot? Putting you on the spot, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Good.
How about you, Remy?
Of course I do.
But you don't believe in ghosts?
Whoever said I didn't believe in ghosts?
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking back to something. Something else you didn't believe. And Nick, what about you?
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nothing you believe is nothing we need to talk about on the Stereo Joe show.
So we're all talking about ghosts. I mean, Bigfoot. All right. Speaking of Bigfoot, I got a Bigfoot. You know what that means? I got a big shoe.
No, it means just
really. Listen, I got something really important to go over in a minute. But before I go there, we have a third song, don't we?
We do.
Wait, I want to hang on 1 second.
Go.
Yeah.
Can I throw you a curveball?
Yeah, bro. This is your show. You're the
All
host
right,
now.
so
We're the co-host.
I know that's what I'm
You
all
have a
about.
bass. That's a bass. I see a bass.
It's not a bass though. I know you saw the 4.
Oh,
What
I
else?
saw 4 strings.
What else
so
could be 4? What else could be 4, Remy?
A banjo. No, it's 5.
It's a uke.
No, a banjo can be 4. Is it a banjo?
Ukulele.
It's a uke?
Boom. Oh my God.
Angry Birds. They were fucking Angry
Yes.
Birds. I said Angry Birds. I meant Angry Birds. I grew up with that
Also,
shit.
Jimmy, I'll fight you. I know where you live.
I've been smoking a lot, so-
Classic.
But I had a question for you. I'm going to throw you a curveball. I'm going to explain real quick Can't Fix Like Magic that Nick was about to put up. And I'm going to replace it with 2 ukulele songs that I'm going to play you instead.
Nice.
Oh.
Everyone performed tonight. And like, I was watching everything and I'm like, oh my God, I got to do something, man. Like, I'm more than just a hip hop artist. Most know me as like a metal or a hardcore artist, you know? I've been dabbling in the ukulele and I friggin' love it, dude. It is so much fun. I actually have a hip hop song that I do for my current girlfriend, first love of my life, back in my life, best thing ever. This is why I'm playing these 2 songs. She was the influence watching those people, and I was like, you know what? She deserves to get a plug, and I'm plugging her right now. And these 2 songs are for her, and she knows the song that I wrote with the ukulele and the hip hop thing, which you guys will hear in the future. That's going to be on the full length. But anyway, I'm going to play these 2 songs. And if you can throw Can't Fix Like Magic maybe towards the end of the show or whatever, for the sign off. And just so everyone knows, I did want to explain, I told Double J before the show, the writing for Can't Fix Like Magic, it's literally like a conversation I'm having in my own head. So when you're listening to the song, I just want you to think about what you hear is literally just me kind of talking to myself in my own head. And I always think like it's an easy way to fix life, but there's no easy way to fix life. And it's like, it should be magic if you're a good person, I guess, because I am a good person. I mean, Double J, you know me. But, you think it's easy, but it's not. But anyway, just when you hear it at the end of the show, I hope you're listening. That's why. Okay. But I'm going to play some love songs for you if you guys are cool with that. All right. So they're both covers. I've still been working Thanks, Nick. Well, I'll dedicate this to you too, man, because I miss you and I love you. But really, 2 covers I'm going to do for you. My solo regular stuff is not quite ready yet, but I'm working on it. I've been working a lot on my hip hop stuff. So anyway, this is a song by Sipes and the People. I'm a huge fan of Teen Titans, the original, and when they came to Teen Titans Go and kind of made it more kid friendly, Beast Boys sang this song, and it ended up turning me on to this band called Sipes and the People. They're like reggaeton, so you got to listen to it. And I did an acoustic version one day for her, and I'm gonna do it here again live. I'm playing the second one. So you know what? I'm going to do Jack Johnson first, just because that's what's in my head. All right, so we'll go back to the Teen Titans Go and Sipes and the People. This is Jack Johnson. If any of you guys know Jack Johnson, this song is called From the Clouds. Oh, you're such a pretty thing. I'll take you and I'll make you all mine. I will steal you from this patient world. It'll chase us, but it'll never take you back. We can watch it from the clouds. We can't stop it anyhow. It's not ours. We can watch it from the clouds. We can't stop it anyhow. It's not ours. It's not ours. And I know you know me well enough to know that I am lucky to have you. But oh, it's just the little things, the words that you can tell me all the time. Like you're so sweet to me, even with my stupid watch it from the clouds. We can stop it anyhow, it's not ours. We can watch it from the clouds. We can stop it anyhow, it's not ours. It's not ours. The more love that you feel, the more your little heart will break. Love's the only thing that carries on. It's the only thing this world can take. This love is ours. This love is ours. This love is. This love is ours. Oh, you're such a pretty thing. I'll take you and I'll make you all mine. Okay. Double J, should I go jump right into the second one or yeah? Okay, so I guess I will.
Yeah, definitely do another. Sorry.
Okay. No, you got it, bro. All right, so here's Sipes and the People. This song is called Fadeaway. It's probably one of my favorite songs in general that I think I've ever heard. So I hope you guys enjoyed the ukulele version. Check out the real version, please. Sipes and the People, Fadeaway, CIPES. You can't fade away. The way I feel for you, there ain't no words I can say. What I feel for you in every single day. Make it through this game called life. It's always filled with pain and strife. Reality will cut you like a knife. It ain't right, but with you by my side, we can win the fight in the battle of dark and light. Make my hand hold it tight when you dance, we feel alright. By your side is where I'll be, and this love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. By your side is where I'll be, and this love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. Can't fade away. Everything we got, we're taking on the inside. Yes, connect you from the heart, you know it's true. You're nothing stronger than the power of the youth. And everything I do is just for you. I do it for you, for you. I climb a mountain and I stand up and shout. And the earth's not out there, never am I doubt. The ability, stability, agility, almost time. You let me know in this field, girl, this feels right. By your side is where I'll be, and this love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. When I walk, you'll see, and this love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. The earth is our bed. And if you don't know it, you'd rather be dead. Ska la 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 la. Oh, ska la 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 la. By your side is where I'll be, and this love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. By your side is where I'll be, and this love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. And that's all I got.
Woo! Dude, that was sick.
Thank you.
Yo, you proved tonight that you can do it all.
Yeah, I work on the ukulele stuff, and my singing voice has been off a little bit because I've been working on more on the hip hop stuff, so I haven't really utilize my singing voice as of late. But I do want to plug upcoming band that I have coming up. I wouldn't be remiss if I didn't plug my buddy Vincent Fragnito and Willie Tokash. We are working on a easycore pop punk type project, and I'm doing the vocals for it, and my buddy Willie's on drums and Vinny's on guitar, and we're still looking for a bassist and maybe a lead guitarist or whatever. Either way, dude, some good stuff that we have coming out, man. I'm actually going to send you and Double J a little sneak peek of what we got going on, but y'all are the only ones that get shit like this. So
boom. And shout out to Willie.
Hell yeah.
All right. I love it, man. I love that you're so versatile. You do it all. You drum, you do guitar, you do uke, you sing, you rap. I know I'm missing more. You do keyboards, you do beats.
It's funny you say it because, like, Emmett, I want to give props to, man. Like, trumpet was one of the hardest things I had to learn. I believe on the first or second season, I told you how I pretty much play everything. It's just kind of a goal I made in my life since I, played the clarinet in second grade, I believe is when I started. But Emmett, for 2 years on the trumpet, man.
Yeah.
Props, dude. I was not that smooth on the trumpet after 2 years. I'll tell you that much.
And to echo that, what most people don't know is you have to develop a whole different set of muscles to play jazz instruments. So it's like, but honestly, that was cool. It's our first guy on trumpet. So shout out to Emmett. Thank you so much for coming on. He was a great dude. We'll have him on again for sure. Absolutely. But okay.
Bring Emmett come on one of my tracks too. Hit me up, Emmett.
Dude, honestly, that would be awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to bring on Remy real quick. Remy.
Yo, what's up?
Okay. Now, wait. I have something.
Uh-oh.
I have a little curveball for you.
I'm in trouble now.
I got a curveball for you.
I'm automatically in trouble.
All right. Now, this is just totally random, but my coworkers, like, if you haven't noticed, I'm a nut. So my coworkers like to bust me a little bit. So we have a lot of fun at work. So they come up to me today with this. And they're like, what would you do?
What is that?
Exactly. What is this? What does it look like, right? It looks like a wallet. So it's me. So please don't reveal anything about where I work to anybody because I don't want anyone to know. Anyway, big deal.
I would never do that to you.
I know, just in case. Just in case. But anyway, so they come up to me. So you're like, oh, it's a wallet. But I knew it wasn't a wallet because I knew these people aren't that nice. They wouldn't give me money, these sons of bitches. So I knew it was a trap. So you open it up and you're like, what the hell is this? Oh shit, I opened it up wrong. That's like fake shit inside of it, but when you open it up again, boom.
What is that?
Some serious questions. This
is
like
20 questions I'm playing now.
Personality analysis.
Oh. No wonder why they gave that to you, Jimmy. No wonder why.
I love it. Let's get it. What's up, Chris? Shout out to Chris. Season 1, baby. Okay, well, listen.
All right.
If this was a real wallet packed with real money, you would A, keep it, B, take it to the police, C, give some money to the poor.
Who are you asking?
All of you.
That's a good question.
Keep it? Fuck that. I don't give a shit.
Don't lose your rod around Remy. Nick, what about you?
I would turn it into the cops. A funny story, I actually did find a debit card on the campus of ESU, and I did turn it into the front desk.
A debit card I would, but, some cash, I'd be like, I just had a baby, like, whatever. I need money.
She's like, that's a message from God. And Han, what about you?
So I'm the D option, none of the above. I would actually try myself to find the person who owned the wallet. I'd explain it, blast it on social media, take pictures. That's what I would do. I don't know.
I'm the asshole here, so you might as well just, I should just quit.
No, this is beautiful. We need all of us. We need us all. Because Remy was going to take that and buy some nutrition for her child.
I was going to use it for baby formula. I'm not going to lie.
So, and we all know how expensive formula and diapers are. It's ridiculous.
You can't have diaper parties all the time. So I guess if you see a wallet,
I wore a diaper once. But anyway.
That's when he was in his 30s.
I had too many fucking prunes. That is no joke.
I'm sorry.
Number 2, you have been underpaid for years. There's a big mistake in your paycheck to your advantage. Would you A, tell the boss, B, keep quiet, or C, give some to church?
I mean, A, I'm Jewish, so.
Okay, well, all right. I meant synagogue.
Still A.
You would tell your boss?
No, wait, no, A was keep it.
No, A is tell the boss. B is keep quiet.
B,
C,
sorry, my bad.
you'd keep quiet. Seth, what about, Han, what about you?
So just so you know, I work in human resources, so I would already be on top of that shit myself. So won't happen to me.
He would still be keep quiet. Come on. Take the money. Take the money. Take the money and run. Who does that song? Take the money and run. That's his theme song.
I knew this was going to be fun. Nick, what about you?
I have to agree with Han. I am also in HR, so I process payroll.
You know what? Remy and I are going out for a nice steak dinner. Screw all of you.
And you can't afford it because
Yeah.
you didn't steal the money. So
The camera find me real quick.
Yeah. No, they will come and find the money. There's no doubt about that. You're not getting away with shit.
I'm totally making them laugh.
They're coming to. All right. This next one sucks, so I'm skipping ahead. No, this is bullshit. Oh. No.
I'm scared. I'm scared to answer anymore.
I'm getting worried too.
Because I'm like, I'll just steal. So I don't
All right.
Where the money is, that's what I'm doing.
All right, this is a good one.
Oh no. No. Yes.
We all know the answer to this. Have you ever told a lie for any reason, including fibs or white lies? Be honest. I haven't. Just saying. I mean, I don't know about you.
You're lying,
sinners over here.
No, I'm like so honest. No, yeah, obviously.
Remy's like, no. All right, this is the real question. Have you ever stolen something, irrespective of its value? This is not an admission to guilt to the police. This is just an acting for acting purposes. But try to answer truthfully in your acting way.
Like from a store?
Yeah, have you ever stolen anything? Listen to your conscience, is what it says in parentheses.
No, I've never stolen anything from a store. Yeah, that's the honest truth. I actually have not stolen from a store.
All right, I got the curveball because I know Seth didn't steal, and I know Nick did. He stole my heart.
I have a story for you, but okay.
Oh, you do? Oh, I'm shutting up. Tell the story.
Wait.
So, listen, just real quick. It's very fast. So there was this like candy shop that we all went to that was like right by our high school. If anyone from here is from Old Forge or knows Old Forge High School, there was a shop called Gertz when we were in high school. And it was so easy to just like bullshit over at the penny candy area and just steal cigarettes right behind the counter when they weren't paying attention to
like
us.
Lucy's or
And
like
oh no, packs of smokes. Like we'd even got cartons sometimes. Like it was shitty, dude. I hate it. But I was only the penny candy guy. So you're right, Double J. I never stole myself, but I was definitely part of the distraction. Like, oh, how many penny candies can I do? I get a if I do 100, whatever. And
that's
terrible.
honest. I love honesty.
I don't think I've
That's how we
stolen
got our
anything.
songs in high school, dude.
Oh no, I did, but I can't tell that story on air.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
But it was for a good cause. Actually, it was in high school. It was funny as hell. We took fruit from the cafeteria. We snuck around to like where we could get outside and come back in school. So this was before the day of craziness and cameras everywhere, so you could get away with crazy shit. And then we ran down the hallway as fast as we could, sidearming the fruit that we took in the classrooms. As you go, then they wouldn't know it was you because you're running so fast by. It was great.
All right, that doesn't really count. That's not really stealing.
That was hilarious.
Well, that's what we did. But
I picture, dude. I just see Double J running down the hall like.
No,
Like, I'm
totally.
gonna stage
No, he's
presence.
fast as hell. So he's just running at like 40 miles an hour and just tossing food.
Yeah, so
I
you know,
felt-
it's exploding.
That's all exactly. That's all I
We-
see in my head.
We started to get like a reputation for doing it. Like, I don't know how the teachers didn't catch on, but like the kids started to know it was us. And this one day, I felt so bad. It like exploded in the room, and the teacher swore it was one of the kids in class. So the whole class got detention. I feel kind of bad about that. So
Way to go.
if you were in that class, I just want to issue an apology to you guys. I'm
I was
really
in that
sorry.
class, Jimmy. You know what? Fuck you.
You're like, Jimmy, that room. I didn't get into college because of that. Damn it. I'm
You ruined
sorry.
my life.
Guys, see Nick. He's in human resources. He'll pay you, okay?
I'm
Now
gonna sue you
listen.
for that fruit.
You guys all failed the test. You're all troublemakers, but I'm going to give you a free pass anyway. All right. That was fun as fuck. You guys had me dying over here. All right. I had another thing to talk about, but I don't know, man. Real quick, let's go to we'll go to Han, and then maybe if we have time, we'll go to our things. But what are some movies that really influenced you growing up? Maybe not even as an artist, but of course, as an artist, kind of like everything you've been through kind of does affect you as an artist. But anyway, what are some movies that made you you?
Well, I guess I got to start off with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies.
The one with Vanilla Ice?
Yeah, oh, absolutely, dude. Of course. Of course.
Nick didn't even know that. He was still in the womb. I'm a fucking hero and a half shell, man. What the fuck? All right, sorry. Keep going. Tell me
He
more.
was a hero and a half shell back then if he was in the womb, though.
Well played.
I love that.
All right, so wait, tell us about it, and I'm gonna try to shut up. Try it. That's why I go off screen, everybody, just so I don't talk over everybody. I'm doing it now for a minute.
Dude, I'm so like you, Double J. Like over people, and like I don't mean to. I'm just an excitable person. But anyway, I guess like the obviously Turtles, they were like my favorites, dude, growing up. Like Raphael is my attitude, like he is me in a nutshell. So like just watching him in those movies is like, holy shit, is that me? Like with my siblings too. Like it's hilarious, dude. It's just so funny if you knew my family. But anyway, the Mighty Ducks movies. I'm an ice hockey player, and Mighty Ducks movies and my brothers got me into hockey and stuff. And my brother's actually the commissioner of the league I play in, so it's pretty neat. And I guess I'd say like it's so funny when people ask me this question because like, what's your favorite movie? So if I can't put it into a sequel or however many. I don't know how I get shit for it. I laughed at, but Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes, that's on my list. I'm so glad you said it because I thought you all were gonna make fun of me, and I'm so glad you said it first. Because that is one of my top favorite movies. I love that movie. Anyway,
who can hate on Robin
Williams? Like it makes me sad to think about it. I actually get choked up every time. Like I cried days when he passed. Like it was actually a pretty dark period because of how much he influenced me as a human being. I mean, the guy was just so commendable. The stuff he did in the community. Look at his acting. Like he did everything from comedy to serious to fun to action. Like the dude knew everything. Like, I mean, if you think about like what you want in a total like package of an actor, dude, like to me, that was him, like just all in one thing. He could do it all. And his emotion, like Patch Adams and like all, like I don't know. I get choked up when I talk about him because I
don't talk about it. That's why I'm so happy you mentioned it.
I know. Mork and Mindy, man.
Oh my God! Nobody mentions Mork and Mindy. Do you remember him upside down on the couch in the beginning of the episodes? Yeah. God, we're
As the oldest person here,
we're so young. And
I remember.
We're young and beautiful. We're young.
Yeah, you guys are all young. I hate all of you. Damn it. All right, so Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hang on. Stop. How old are you, Double J?
Oh, I cannot talk about this on air.
All right, can I tell you my age and then you tell me if I'm wrong that you're older than me?
I know I'm older than you, but
I want to know your age. No.
Say it.
1985.
Oh, that's the same age. I'm 37. February
Remy.
19th, I turned 37. All right.
Yeah, you're damn right.
When was your birthday?
January 7th. Did you just say January 7th?
No, February 19th.
Oh, I don't know why my brain like heard January 7th. I was like, no way, do me and Remy also have
No,
the same.
I'm a Pisces. You're a Capricorn. It's all right.
Yeah,
I got it. I get the Capricorn vibes. We're cool.
Everyone does. They can call me out just for having a conversation with me. It happens all the time.
Jimmy, according to Mateo, Jimmy's 18.
That is correct. You guys are older than me.
I hate to keep cutting you off, but I meant to do this at the beginning because I miss Mateo, and I just wanted to give Mateo a shout out, dude, because one of the coolest people I've ever met in my life was Mateo, and like every time Mateo is around, dude, it's always a fun time. It's always a good conversation and like love for what we do. Like if there's anyone who loves what we do and like puts that passion into their own shit as well, like that's Mateo to a T. Love you, Mateo. Everything's
no doubt. No, Mateo is a shit.
Absolutely, for sure.
Number one. Oh.
Oh.
And it's true. I'm 18. You guys are double my age. I don't want to call you out, but you're like literally twice as old as me.
Double your age.
Saying, guys. I mean, damn, bro. But you got a lot of experience between the two of you. But no, I'm gonna shut up right there. We got another movie, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, what's the other movie?
The last movie. Wait, we did Mrs. Doubtfire, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's not Mr. It's Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's Mrs. Doubtfire, actually, just so you know. You got it wrong. It's not Mrs. She was a bachelorette looking to get some action, if you know what I mean.
Actually, if you see the movie, you're wrong, but I love it.
No, I did see it. When she throws it at his head by the pool. Really good with a vacuum.
It's a fly-by fruiting.
Really good with a vacuum. Good. Really good with a vacuum. That was like the best plug that Mrs. Doubtfire I think ever got.
All right.
Honestly,
I can quote that
was a fun scene. That was a great movie, honestly. That was.
She dances with the vacuum, dude. She does the whole like chord and like flips
That's
it up.
what she's doing. That's what they're singing. Dude looks like a lady. My mom goes, I need a face. No, she meant to say, I don't need a hand. I need a face.
Yes.
That's my mom and I have watched that movie so many times. So
remember when the boobs catch on fire? Wait, I've seen this.
It's my birthday as a woman. I'm having hot flashes already.
Yeah, that was a great movie. They don't make movies like that anymore.
And she puts the pants on. I don't need a hand. I need a face.
I love that.
It kills me, dude, every time.
Every time.
Well, Remy, we already know one of your favorite movies. What else do you got on there?
Oh, God. So I have to get like a real serious here. All right. The Big Lebowski.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen The Big Lebowski about 40,000 times.
Good one.
It's a good one. I mean, I love Pulp Fiction, but I feel like that's a cop-out. Who doesn't love Pulp Fiction?
No, that's great. But you have to dance now for us.
My Average Joe's t-shirt on. I also love Dodgeball.
Yeah. Oh, great movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Average Joe.
Look at that shirt. Oh, my God. Shout out to Nick. Nick did that.
That's amazing. I want one.
That's what I said too when I was like, and here it is.
Yo, when you were talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I was gonna get up and be like, I'm a fucking shredder, man.
Right?
You kick everyone's ass.
I got the right. I'm Splinter. I got your ass right now.
But I honestly, I think I am Splinter. I'm very philosophical. Listen, these two hear my theories all the time. I'm like, listen, guys, this is what you got to do. No, I love Leo. But what about you, Nick? Did you have a favorite Ninja Turtle?
Ninja Turtle.
He's like, I don't even know what that is.
He's like, I just turned 30. I don't even know what a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is.
I used to watch them, but I was honestly more into Power Rangers.
I'm
That
kidding.
was more of my shit.
I'm kidding, Nick. I don't know any of them.
Listen, I'm gonna be back in like 10 seconds, Nick. I have something crazy awesome to show you.
I'm fucking out of here. This is not the Power Rangers show, guys. I'm out of here. I quit.
Oh, I can't in Power Rangers. You can't.
No,
but
it better be the Pink Ranger. Damn it, she was cute.
Yo, I'll stick around for that.
Shout out to Pink Ranger, Kim. We love you.
Yeah, if you're watching, it'd be
now.
Joe Johnson.
So sad.
Yo, so just so you know, Pink Ranger, awesome. My work notebook that I have with all my work notes is my Pink Ranger notebook. And I'm going to cover up my numbers here so no one can see my credit card debit card. But check out my debit card, bitch.
Yo, that's what's up. And that's the best of them all.
So just so you know, Nick, when you shout out the Power Rangers, man, that's my shit, man. That's actually like a movie I was going to actually throw into the thrill is the Power Rangers movie, man. And even the new one, I love all of it. But like the original, dude, Tommy's my shit, dude. Like Green Ranger was the first like I don't know, big influence of like a person I've had in my life, dude. I was like 5 or something. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Like,
same, big time. And the crazy thing is, he was only supposed to be in a few episodes, and he was so popular, they wrote him back in.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Power Rangers is Voltron rebooted. It's
cool.
bullshit.
Dude, I love Voltron too, so it's totally cool.
All right, listen. You know what? I love you guys. Nick, we gotta hear your movie real quick.
Lords of Dogtown, I gotta say, was one movie I watched like 10 times. For those of you that don't know, it's about old Z-Town, Dogtown skateboarding, all the old pros back in the day. Tony Alva, Stacy Peralta, Jay Adams. I was huge into skateboarding. Had a lot of great music in it, so I watched the crap out of that.
I love that scene when they go in the pools.
Oh yes,
like that was so cool. Yeah, it was awesome. But
Karate Kid.
What else you got? Oh shit!
Oh yeah,
Karate Kid.
That's right.
You were a Daniel Sutton boy.
I was. Yeah,
I always rooted for the bad guy. I wanted to see Daniel Sutton get his ass kicked.
It wasn't until Cobra Kai that I started to think that way too.
No, you know what's so funny? Before Cobra Kai came out, someone did this awesome parody of it, and they took every scene and they turned Danielson into the bad guy. It was just brilliantly edited that he was the bully and the aggressor on the beach. It's really worth a laugh. If you loved it, you were funny. But that was a great one too, man. I agree, dude. And I didn't like it when they got that new one. I liked the first couple. I think it was 2. Then maybe even the third was good. But then they had some like Chicky and it's like, wait, this isn't Karate Kid. This is.
No, I love that one. Shut the fuck up.
Remy, if you didn't say it, I was just about to. So Jimmy,
that was a great one. And you know what, Jimmy? Next time I see you, I want to hit you. You're gonna hit hard.
You're gonna do
strike fast.
I have a big hand. Did you see
Good.
this?
He'll do it. I won't have to.
Guys, I was kidding. I love that shit.
No, everybody hates the one with the girl. I get it. I actually liked it. I really did.
All right, I gotta be honest. I never saw it. I'm just being a jerk.
Really?
All right, question for you.
Yeah.
So right, when you said my last movie, I love that Nick said that he said the 10 times that he saw. What was it, Nick, that you saw 10 times?
Lords of Dogtown.
Lords of Dogtown. Right, exactly, dude. Like, of course, because it hooks you in, right? So,
yeah.
You want to hear something crazy,
so there's
dude?
the next Karate Kid that Jimmy hates with the girl.
Well, yeah, I got a crazy stat for you too. 8 times, all 3D, Avatar, and even crazy. Since it came out on DVD, I have the extended version. I've watched it over 100 times.
Yo, not to go into too much topic, but if you've seen the movie Avatar, tell me how demonic possession cannot be real.
I haven't seen it, so I can't participate in this conversation.
Yo,
please. It is the best sci-fi thing that ever happened. It's like the story, everything, dude. Like when Avatar 2 comes out, like I'm in danger of my bank account.
and who made it? James Cameron. The dude that has his own navy. The dude that has his own island. This guy knows things, people. Trust me. I know things too.
Yes. But
anyway, all right.
On another occasion.
Real quick. A movie I've seen a bunch. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but I worked at a video store and we could only play PG-13 under movies.
Don't tell your age, but I worked at a video store.
I meant a DVD store, okay? But anyway, I probably saw Ace Ventura.
Oh, Ace Ventura. Mike loves Ace Ventura. Which one's your fave?
Oh, nice.
The only one, the first one.
The first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. The other one.
Dude, I seen it literally 40, 50, 100 times because we would watch it every weekend because it was like, and anyway. So,
Dude, his dance to Tutu is the best.
but I'm going to get into my real favorite movies. You guys are all fun, got good shit. Mine are all crazy, but my number one, well, not number one, but one of my top movies that I've watched a lot as a kid growing up was Casino. Yeah, Casino.
Dude,
I'm
one of
not
my
violent.
favorites too.
Mike likes Casino. He's in the background.
Forget about it. De Niro, Joe Pesci. That was an all-star cast. Great
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Then another one was The Count of Monte Cristo. I just love that movie.
You hear him scream. That was a great movie.
This is why I love Mike, by the way. Shout out to Mike.
This is my husband in the background just like screaming about these movies.
See? Mike's a great dude. And another one, my last one is Master and Commander.
Never heard of it.
I've never seen it.
That's with Russell Crowe.
That's why you ran the
I love
word
Russell.
name, Russell Crowe. That movie's a shit. Though.
Hey, I couldn't get them all right.
That movie blew.
It's late night stereo, Joe. I get whatever.
I
It's gonna
love
happen.
it. I love it. Well, and listen, Mateo hit the nail on the head. Sleazy video. We did have a porn room.
Did you have
And
a
it
back
was-
room with like the curtain? That you...
You know what? It didn't have a curtain. It had like those Western doors that would go. And then they would shut.
Yeah, they wanted you to announce every time you're going in and out.
Dude, I literally, you don't even know the stories. I probably can't even tell them on air, but it was the best place to work. Strange things happened. They had to put video cameras in because we're crazy, dude. What did he say?
Oh, because Mike's yelling. He worked at Blockbuster back in the day.
Say, we're really young, by the way.
I guess we're 12. We're all 12. We are 12.
No, but guys, this is so much fun. Honestly, guys, I had so much fun, and I feel bad because we're kind of getting at the end of the night. But real quick, we got 2 hours left. What are we talking about? No, really, what do you want us to check out? What's the next thing you got going on, and where can everybody find you?
Honestly, like everything's like kind of new for me right now, and like I'm kind of just getting my feet back on the ground from the divorce, so it's like everything's fresh. So Nick, I know, has the link to my Facebook. If he could post that for my rap stuff, that'd be great. I'm still working on getting more released and like more out there. I'm gonna be playing the ECMC, the Electric City Music Conference. I just don't have a date or when my day is or where I'm playing yet because they haven't released any of that. But when they do, obviously I'm going to let the world know. But yeah, just check out my Facebook that Nick just posted there. Thank you, sir. And as for the other stuff, I mean, a lot of stuff is very fresh. I'm still looking to kind of get myself back into drums somewhere because that's like, as you guys know, my real passion. So I'm not doing anything like that right now. I'm just singing and screaming and, being angry and happy at the same time. So like, I guess, check out my Facebook for the hip hop stuff. Nick, if you can plug just my regular Facebook, just me, Seth Romahaffey. I mean, if people want to add me, that's cool, dude. Like I plug all my music there. So I'm not a stranger to people adding me on Facebook. I have my own private Facebook that I have separate from my regular, so that I won't post. But y'all are my friends, so it's cool.
I think
we're friends on Facebook, I believe.
What's that?
Sorry?
I said I believe we're friends on Facebook.
Yes, we are. You're damn right, Remy.
Damn right. Hell yeah.
I'm best friends with both y'all on Facebook. So
Hell yeah.
No, but we actually have. I don't know if I'm allowed to put this up, but I'm putting it up very quickly. I don't know what it is. Wait, Unique Planet. Wait. All right.
Hey, wait.
Oh, yeah, it was a comment that just came in. No, sometimes comments come in like as soon as I'm clicking a new one comes in, you click the one below. But I believe we have a song that we're closing out the episode with. Do you want to set that up?
Is that mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said before, if you weren't listening or if you're just listening now, this is literally like a conversation I had in my head. This is what the song threw it to. So I literally thought like when I started in human resources, I really just thought like I had control of my life, dude. And like, I know that sounds crazy. Like everyone should have control of their life somewhat, I guess. But like, I don't know. I really thought I had it together, but clearly I didn't have my shit together. You know, a lot of stuff happened. And, you know, you'll hear a lot of that in my music alone, let alone just these 3 songs that you heard today. But this literally was one day I was just sitting in my bed and I was listening to this beat that I wrote that you're going to hear is one of my favorites too. Like, as a matter of fact, I got a lot of feedback from this one on the love for the beat alone, let alone they're like, fuck your rapping, dude. Your beat was awesome. You know, like, but anyway, this literally, I was just sitting in my bed. I really needed something to happen. And like, I just started talking to myself in my head and like, this is what you're going to hear that happened in my head. And I hope you enjoy it.
I love it. Awesome. And thank you so much for coming on. And shout out to Chris for blowing up the comments. Definitely a unique planet we live in, and thank God for all the differences. You know, deviations from the norm is what propels society. So thank God for people being different like me. You know, I invent shows called the Stereo Joe Show with Nick and Remy, and we bring you awesome guests like Han, the motherfucking comeback kid. Let's get ready, baby.
Understand that I'm exploring the land and taking everything I can. I'm fucked up. I fucking loot up this place. I'm sick cause I'm a disgrace. Don't even wanna show my face in public. So I hide in my house. I'm fucking shutting my mouth. My mental health is going south faster than you would believe. I need help, and you will be there for me. I don't care cause everyone is greedy. Watch magic, cadabra me tragic, abra automatic. Don't hurt me, you fucking maggot. You know your life's so tragic, so help me help you. You can't fix like magic. Now it's time to face the truth. You do not need to explain yourself, cause like me you need the help. And this hell of life is yo. Fuck, I cannot take much more. I can't score, I'm such a boy, and I am so fucking bored. It's fucked up. Don't matter how hard I fight, but bitch, I'm making it right. And fuck being polite, you piece of shit. I'm sick of sitting at the bottom, living like by the bottle. It's delusional, but I got it. Watch the magic, cadabra me tragic, abra automatic. Don't hurt me, you fucking maggot. You know your life's so tragic, so help me help you. You can't fix like magic. Now it's time to face the truth. Damn, I'm fucking losing my mind, man. I'm not doing fine, fam, but trying the best I can. Shit, I'm always stepping in it. It seems to be my fit. Don't get me wrong, I'm not fine with it. Watch the magic, cadabra be tragic, abra automatic. Don't hurt me, you fucking maggot. You know your life's so tragic, so help me help you. You can't fix like magic. Now it's time to face the truth.